This is not the way you want to be starting off your day of fishing. Dumping out chunks of ice from your waders. It is a very cold day today. I'm no longer in Canada. I am down in Ohio. I've been here for the last couple days, but the cold weather followed me because it is still about a balmy 12 degrees today. And we are going to be wading a river with uninsulated waders. Probably not the best idea because yesterday I tried to film a video for you guys with my buddy Jack, my other buddy Logan, which you guys will see here, but very uneventful. This is the only fish we caught. And on the way down, this is what happened to me. So I thought I'd be fine being the one walking and not in a kayak, but I crossed right there and it was a little slick. And Logan here asked me if I ever filled my waders up before. I told him I had once before, and now I have again.
I totally jinxed you. I'm so sorry. Oh God.
We're just gonna get this water out and then we're gonna fish more because we're already halfway there. Oh yeah.
Oh dude, your sweatpants are soaked.
So that is why my waders had ice all in them, because they got soaked with water, and then overnight all the water froze into ice, but it's still very wet inside. So that's why I am wearing my rain gear to hopefully not get all my sweatpants and inner layers soaked by the waders. It might be a little cold today, but I am all bundled up. We're gonna make it work. Right there is Brookville Reservoir. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know I spent a ton of time out on this lake when I went to college down here at Miami of Ohio. But today we are below the reservoir. We're gonna be wading the river for trout, and this is one thing I have never, ever successfully done. I've never caught a trout around here. There's not a ton of fishing opportunities around, but trout in this river is something that I never got to accomplish. There's a bunch of rainbows and a bunch of brown trout today. Logan, are you a fly fishing expert? I don't know if I call you expert, but we're gonna call you expert compared to me because I've never even caught a trout. Never caught a fish fly fishing. I'm going to commit to fly fishing today and he's gonna try to teach me. So what are we fishing with first of all?
Dude, tiny. Tiny.
Tiny.
This is the biggest thing we'll be fishing with today. So that's about the big end, and then small end, we got these guys.
No way.
Yeah, way.
You're kidding.
That's what they eat. Little zebra midges. All day, baby. All day.
I've done a lot of new fishing over the last year, and this is very, very new to me. I don't know how it's gonna go. This is gonna be entertaining, at least for me, because I'm a fly fishing idiot. So we're gonna hope that at least Logan can catch some, and if I can even get a bite, it'll be a success for me. Either way, it's a beautiful day. The sun's out. It's not gonna be too cold because we are bundled up. Hopefully we can catch a couple for you guys. Well, we haven't even left the parking lot yet, and we've run into more issues.
Didn't bring my shoes in last night. They're a little frozen solid.
Squeeze them again. Get that nice crunching sound.
Yeah, just... I can't even squeeze it, dude.
When it's too cold to wade a river and go fly fishing, but
dude,
you do it anyway.
Look, that is just so much ice all right there.
Might have to dump some hot coffee on them.
Yeah, coffee.
You brought a gallon of coffee.
Just about a little less.
I think this is gonna work too.
I hope it does. I just have to untie him quick.
Yeah, you gotta move quick because it's gonna freeze back up again.
Yes! We have slight victory.
This will all be worth it in the end for those 12-inch trout. Do you keep these fish too, or do you let them go?
I usually just let them go. We've kept them a few times, but unless they're like, there it is. Unless they're bigger, they still kind of taste a little grainy from being stalkers.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have that really awesome buttery trout taste.
We haven't even gotten to me fly fishing yet, and we're already this much of a disaster.
Now you're cooking.
Now we're cooking. We just applied my indicator. Is that the right? For people that know fly fishing, tell them what we're doing today. Please.
Put a jam stop indicator on, 4x leader. We got a size 12 hackle ear, and then a size 22 black zebra midge, and a little bit of split shot between. I'm gonna just
have no idea what the hell you just said. Yeah, you might as well just be speaking Spanish. So what are some tips?
We're gonna learn the water haul cast here. It's the only thing you're gonna use today. So like what you see in the movies, like false casting.
Yeah.
Like the last thing you want to do today. So basically, at the end of your drift, it's gonna get your indicator is gonna be floating downstream like that, and you just want to point your rod tip down, lift it up and over, and kind of put it where you want. So, and you drift, start lifting the rod tip up, you just up and over.
So you're making like repeated casts.
Yeah, so you're gonna be kind of basically fishing the same drift, and then you can just move accordingly. And if you need to get it out farther, you can do what's called a roll cast, what I just did. I pick that rod tip up and fling it out. And that's kind of where you are. Also, when your indicator's going down a drift, you want to make sure the line isn't messing it up. So just kind of flip the rod tip a little bit. It's called a mend. It'll keep the line from kind of altering the natural drift of the indicator. So like if it's in a faster current, you can see how it's starting to bow.
Yeah.
And pull it. You just got to give it a little flick of the wrist.
A little mend.
A little mend, if you will. Look at the flick of the wrist.
And they will sit, and we're in like a foot of water right now, and they'll sit in like a foot of water.
Oh yeah, there was one just like right here. We spooked him when we walked in.
Is it a rainbow?
Yeah, it was a little bow. Little bow.
If by some miracle I get a bite, what do I do?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna know if that indicator goes down, right?
It's not gonna go down, it's gonna move a little bit.
It's just gonna move
It's gonna move a little bit.
Well, might as well just start. I think he's gonna win on numbers of fish for the day. If I can catch one trout, it will be a good day. So it's basically just little rainbows and the occasional like bigger brown, right?
There's some little browns too, but most of them are bigger. So we're gonna get some fish today. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna hook it. We're probably gonna hook ourselves.
Oh, I'm definitely going to.
And freeze our hands off.
And when I take out line, I just pull it out.
What?
Pulling out line is the best option, correct?
Yes.
Look at my expert mend. If any of you have ever tried fly fishing before, you know the feelings I'm feeling right now. Basically, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's more so the feeling. The thing I'm struggling with is the fact that when there's a bite, the bobber doesn't go down. It just barely moves because it's constantly moving with the current. Oh, that's not gonna work. Logan, we got problems. I didn't just get tangled, I somehow lost my whole system. I've been casting with the bobber and a little ball of line. I'm not surprised that this happened, but I'm a little confused at how it happened. It looks like it might have gotten frozen a little bit and then it snapped. Because this is, what pound line is this? 4.5 pound line, probably does not like to get icy. Yeah, maybe I was hooked on bobber or something, but it's, I don't know how this happened. I looked, I'm like, whoa, there's some balled up line at the end of my rod, and
oh yeah, Jim, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
Wow, you did good.
I don't know how that happened. Much thanks to Logan, we are back in the game now, and this is the size of lure he gave me. There it is, right there. That's what we're using. He realized how much of an amateur I was and had to up the line. All right, take two. Switching spots a little bit here. There's one juicy boulder that typically has a fish or two. And for obvious reasons, I'm letting Logan cast at it first. It's right here, right? I think I could see it.
Yeah. My guides are frozen.
Guides are frozen.
I usually bring like Vaseline to put on.
Yeah, chapstick works well. If we forgot to unfreeze our shoes, we definitely forgot the chapstick.
Oh, obviously.
These trout aren't playing nice today. No, I wasn't recording. Oh, it's still on there, but I wasn't recording. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, that was... No, I got it on now. What is it? It's a rainbow. Yes! Mission accomplished.
Dude.
I was like, no way that's a fish. Now my guides are all frozen. Hell yeah. The total opposite of what we thought would... No, that's a brown.
Oh yeah, that's a good looking one too.
Hell yeah.
Dude, nice.
I was like, oh my God, that's a fish. You guys didn't miss much. I was basically just casting very far, and then all of a sudden, that fish was on there. Beautiful little brown.
Good job, Logan.
Good job. I'll give you some more line. Did I actually maybe not catch him?
No, you did. It's cornered. Like, look.
It's in his mouth?
Yeah, look at his eye though.
Ooh.
My reel is gonna be all 13,000 ways of frozen.
I'll keep him out of the water. So he did eat it. I didn't snag it.
Yeah, no, you're in there good.
He hit it hard.
There you go, dude.
My first trout fly fishing, a little brown.
Let's turn to the side that's not like deformed and disgusting.
Yeah, and right in the sun, make them all pretty.
Want me to hold them like really far or really close so it looks huge?
Oh yeah, that's all the way. That's always the way you got to do it.
Look at this guy.
He's got like orange on him.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Dude,
Hell yeah.
Good catch.
I did not think I'd catch anything.
The release.
There's like big eddies over here, dude. See that? The boils? That's where he came out of. So let me give you guys a play-by-play because of course I wasn't recording, because why would I be recording for my first trout catch? All that happened, we literally just walked off the shore. I took like 2 casts and then the fish was all of a sudden just on. I feel like an expert trout fisher now.
Yeah, dude, you're killing me. I'm supposed to be the one who's doing.
Yeah, you were supposed to be the one filling the limit here. And that was a brown too, not a rainbow. I feel like browns are cooler.
Browns are way cooler.
And a big shocker, I got about 2 or 3 casts in after I caught that fish and I broke off again. We're killing the game out here trout fishing. Little update on the waders situation also. Pretty positive these have a hole because I'm now soaked from the knees down. And these waders are only soaked in the boots this morning.
I think I'm gonna have to amputate my left foot. I'm like fully prepared for that.
Just dump more coffee on it. Burn it a little bit. You'll be fine. Well, if you're done, I'm done because my body's telling me that I should probably get out of the water soon if I want to keep my right leg.
I was about to say if you're done, I'm done because I keep missing like the line with my hand because I can't feel my fingers anymore. I think it's about time.
I think 13 degrees makes wading a river a little too difficult because I actually truly cannot feel my foot at all. Like it's not one of those times where like, oh, I'm ice fishing, I can't feel my feet. I actually can't feel my foot.
That's probably not good.
It's been soaking and frozen for a while now. It just feels numb. Like when I step on it, it's just tingly.
Yeah, I'm getting that way with my left.
Probably not
down.
Responsible for me to be in the water right now.
Well, you caught a fish. That's a W.
Yeah, that is a big time W. First brown trout, first fly fishing fish. Fly fishing fish? Is that how you say it? Probably not.
Fish on the fly.
I got my first fly fishing fish with my lure.
Heck yeah, dude.
Heck yeah. Time to assess the damage. See how much water is in my waders. Oh yeah. See, I tried using plastic bags. That didn't work. The plastic bag didn't work.
Yeah, that's nice. Bring my.
Oh yeah.
This was the side of my waders that wasn't. They didn't have a hole this morning.
It did. So now you have 2 holes.
Yeah, now I just need new waders.
See, that's the question. I don't know how all of this got soaking wet. Oh, here's the real kicker. This
little guy.
This foot.
Oh yeah, ooh, look at that.
See, again, I tried the plastic bag trick, but
you have roughly a little water in there.
Oh yeah.
Fishing's fun.
Fishing is fun. We had fun. Like,
well,
how did this happen?
Hey, but you got a fish. It's worth it.
And it's over now.
It's over. It's all over.
I don't have to amputate my leg. Well, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this trout mission. This was my first successful fly fishing mission ever. I was gonna drive home immediately because I have to catch a plane to Florida tomorrow, so that's gonna be very nice to be in some warm weather, especially after today. But I might need to go back to Oxford to dry some sweatpants. Huge thank you to Logan for getting me on my first fish ever fly fishing.
Came out here, helped him learn to fly fish, ends up out fishing me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I was the only one to catch a fish yesterday and today. I certainly paid for it, that's for damn sure.
You did pay for it. You earned that, dude.
All right, we're gonna bounce. I sincerely hope each and every one of you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next video.